Thor News presents
You'll be an outcast.
Superman and the Supermoon. That's right, I'm back, and it feels like forever since I got to make a video. This has been one strange, hard, and taxing week. I knew a learning curve would come along with having a YouTube channel. I did not know so much trouble would be attached to it. But hey, I guess that's what happens when you're Thor News. You're gonna get some supervillains along the way. And God bless everybody, and no matter how dickheaded you are, I forgive you. Let's continue with Superman and the Supermoon and science. Talking about how comets and moons, whether they be red or super, or blood moony, never have any type of omen premises. Even though, since the last blood moon, we have had Russia invade Ukraine, Israel invade Gaza, and America restart airstrikes in Iraq. But, that don't qualify. I don't know what does, man. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, I sure hope this is the pinnacle and the peak, quote unquote, of all the crappiness, because the world deserves a break. How about a little peace and celebration for once? People, can you guys take a break fighting over your invisible god for maybe a day, a month, a year? Won't hurt you, man, I swear.
Presented by Science at NASA. In June of last year, a full moon made headlines. If you thought one supermoon was bright, how about three? The full moons of summer 2014, July 12th, August 10th, and September 9th, will all be supermoons.
Scientist lady, I bet you dinner and drinks. You're gonna call it a coincidence.
The scientific term for the phenomenon is perigee moon. Full moons vary in size because of the oval shape of the moon's orbit. The moon follows an elliptical path around Earth, with one side, perigee, about 50,000 kilometers closer than the other, apogee. Full moons that occur on the perigee side of the moon's orbit seem extra big and bright.
You said seem. Do you not agree, love? I mean, scientist lady.
This coincidence happens 3 times in 2014.
Jinx, buy me a Coke. Wait. No, I mean, bingo.
On August 10th, it becomes full during the same hour as perigee, arguably making it an extra supermoon. In fact, just last year there were 3 perigee moons in a row, but only one was widely reported. Also, there are no rulers floating in the sky. The moon illusion is probably what will make people remember this coming set of full moons, more than the actual view of the moon itself.
Moon illusion? Wait, is this the whole trust not your lying eyes? Or watch, the right hand as the left hand punches you in the nuts?
The illusion occurs when the moon is near the horizon. For reasons not fully understood by astronomers or psychologists, low-hanging moons look unnaturally large.
Hey, I sincerely appreciate you, ma'am, admitting that there are some things scientists cannot fully explain. Although, I'm sure there are some scientists who believe they could fully explain it if you gave them a chance. And I do think it's cute when you can't explain it and you call it a coincidence. You say, hey, nobody freak out.
The swollen orb rising in the east at sunset can seem super indeed. I guarantee that some folks will think it's the biggest moon they've ever seen if they catch it rising over a distant horizon, because the media will have told them to pay attention to this particular one.
Rare? Why are you so frisky?
High overhead.
High overhead? Is that what you said?
High overhead.
High overhead. I guess this supermoon is making you extra frisky. Huh, science lady?
There's a part of me that wishes this supermoon moniker would just dry up and blow away.
Well then, come on. Let's put you to bed. You can try and blow it away all night long. All night long with the supermoon. Blow it away. Blow it all night long with the supermoon.
And enjoy the super moonlight. Looks about the same size as any other.
Whoa! You ain't gotta be rude. If you're talking about right now, it's because I'm thinking a lot and all the blood is in my brain. So... Okay, that's it. I think it's time to put you to bed. And I mean that metaphorically. If you can play, you gotta play nice.
However, if it gets people out and looking at the night sky and maybe hooks them into astronomy, then it's a good thing.
I mean that metaphorically.
With no reference points.
This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents
You'll be an outcast.
Superman and the Supermoon. That's right, I'm back, and it feels like forever since I got to make a video. This has been one strange, hard, and taxing week. I knew a learning curve would come along with having a YouTube channel. I did not know so much trouble would be attached to it. But hey, I guess that's what happens when you're Thor News. You're gonna get some supervillains along the way. And God bless everybody, and no matter how dickhead